Hey, how's it going, everyone, boys and girls? Alex here in downtown Toronto, Ontario, Canada, where I was born and raised. And we're here outside of Union Station, which is an intermodal transit hub of mostly rail and bus services. You can catch commuter trains and buses to the outer regions of the GTA, or you can catch intercity via rail trains that go across the country. In fact, end of next month, I'm going to be going to Montreal, so I'll be going here to catching a train over to Montreal. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. So anyway, it's a busy Saturday evening, as you can see. Lots of people are out, and a lot of traffic as well. I've been chilling around here for the past 30 minutes, watching Johnny Stride scoot around the downtown core. I was hoping he would come down here, because for a while it looked like he was going south. But he went down Church and then went along, was it Richmond? I think he went along Richmond and then up to Queen, and then now he just said he's going to go up to, go Norfolk University. So I'm like, forget it. Maybe next time I'll run into him. But anyway, before I took what turned out to be a longer break than I thought, I filmed a walk probably like less than an hour ago from Yonge and Dundas Square all the way down here. But I think for this one now, I'm going to like walk. Maybe I'll take Front Street to. Yep, you hear all that honking, you know that there's a lot of traffic and probably some pretty bad drivers. It's very common in the city nowadays, especially around here. There's the. I think this is an Art Deco building. It might be, but this is the Royal York Hotel. It's very nice inside. It was also quite expensive to stay at, but there's a lot of business conventions that are held here. So we're walking west along the south side of Front. I did film quite a bit. I filmed I filmed one bus ride, one streetcar ride, and 2 walking videos, and a couple of random clips. But regardless, it's a very nice and beautiful day to be out, especially with the sun setting much later. I know I gotta get up early, very early tomorrow morning, because I'm gonna be spending Father's Day with my dad. And again, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. So I'm going to take Front Street over to John, and then maybe right past the Sky Dome and the base of the CN Tower, where it's very touristy down there. So anyway, here's York Street. I was walking along there, and this is where it actually this is actually where York and University split separately. And today is the 17th of June 2023. It's 7:29 p.m. There's a busker on his guitar playing a bit of Pink Floyd, one of my dad's favorite artists. But I'm on this side, so I don't think I'm gonna get a copyright. But okay, what is this person doing here? Walking the crosswalk. Yeah, nice driving, idiot. There's plenty of space for her to move up there. She just stopped there in the middle of the freaking. Hate when people do that. And because it's Saturday night, a lot of restaurants, bars, and probably clubs, they're just gonna be filled tonight. We walk past this group of people here, and then we'll be up ahead. Yeah, there we go. I don't often walk along this part of Front, mainly because it's full of construction and condos, especially west of Spadina. There's nothing really there's nowhere to walk really. Also, a lot of these new office buildings, they've replaced parking lots, so this part of downtown really has changed a lot. And yep, look at this, non-stop traffic here. Yeah, good luck bringing your freaking car down here, because this is just madness. The Loose Moose, I think that's a famous little bar/restaurant type of thing. And there's a couple of food trucks along here as well. And this office is being built by Cadillac Fairview. Oh, it's almost done here. It's going to be a new home for TD Bank and Ontario Teachers Pension Plan, according to this sign right there. And that's what this city's all about. Never-ending condo construction. It's always been like that since the late 2000s. And here's Simcoe Street. I haven't filmed a walking video on that street in a while, and might do that again later this summer. And there's Simcoe Place. A lot of these skyscrapers, buildings are all connected to the underground network of shopping and retail known as the Path. And there's the Convention Center. I've been there a couple of times, once for an auto show event in 2020. That was right before the pandemic, by the way. But in August was the recent time I went with my cousins, and we went to Fan Expo, which is a yearly event of pretty much like entertainment and search it up. And a fun fact, I think it was probably before or after I was born, probably like in the 2000s. My dad, he was a businessman, and he was there for a convention and actually saw Donald Trump. And that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna talk a lot. I don't really talk about U.S. politics, even though it does have an impact here on Canadian politics as well. So I got no say on that. Oh, and there's the CBC Studios, aka the Glenn Gould Studio. Yes, named after the former pianist who grew up here in the city, I think along St. Clair Avenue. And I think that's home of the Sportsnet Studios, I think. Yeah, Sportsnet is the Canadian English language sports broadcast organization. And I think its headquarters are situated inside this building, including airings of Hockey Night in Canada, which is no longer, well, it's not a thing anymore because the NHL season has just ended, but we'll start up again in September, October. Actually, I think for now they're doing the Toronto Blue Jays. And speaking of which, as I just mentioned, we're going to be passing by the Skydome, which is where they played and have been since 1989. And then, of course, 2005, Rogers bought it out, and nobody in this freaking city ever wants to call it that name. Even I don't. I mean, I was born before the name change, so it's literally a freaking retractable dome. So fine, I don't mind if we all shit on the new name. Well, it's been like that for like over 15 years now, but to me and probably like almost every person here, it's always the Skydome. Even though I've never been there myself, but my mom has seen I think she has seen Guns N' Roses with her sister in 2016, and then when she was like, I think it was in 1989 when Madonna was like really popular. I think she also came to the Skydome, and my mom and her sister went and saw her. That was when they were very young, of course. And here's John Street. So now we're gonna head south. Let me quickly make this light. Well, I don't know if it's gonna matter because that's a underground parking section. I know I wasted enough time hoping that Johnny Strides would come by Union Station, but next time. Anyway, there's the icon, another icon of the city, as I mentioned just now. And we have come to the base of the CN Tower, which I've only been twice, but a warning to for anybody who's looking to visit the city again, or probably for the first time, it is hella expensive to get in there. Like $50 Canadian, and that's probably 37 USD. That was when a loyal viewer of mine from the United States was shocked to hear about it, and he said, "I thought they would give you free popcorn at that place." Yeah, really. But nevertheless, I went there back in last summer, almost a year ago, and I did 2 videos there. You can find it on my channel. And this is the rail corridor. Here's a Up Express train, Union Pearson Express. That's obviously heading into Union Station from the airport. In fact, my mom's going to be going out of the country next weekend. I'm going to be taking her to the airport. I see that guy all the time. Ah, look at this. We're in Tour Central. And again, as I mentioned before, you can pretty much see the CN Tower from almost like any peak, nook and cranny. As long as like you're like up somewhere high, or I don't know, but there's like tons of spots, and I've pretty much visited almost all of them. And right next to the tower is the Ripley's Aquarium of Canada, which has been around for now 10 years. Cheers, man. Cheers. Gotta give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate people when they do that, and also when they smile at me. I've been getting reactions like that. I'm really happy for that. You know, they see my camera. I don't mind it. They pop in and give a peace sign or a thumbs up, or they smile at me or say hello. That's the people I can appreciate. But anybody that wants to stick their freaking middle finger or say fuck you, well, you can go and fuck off. So those are the people I have no respect for. But for anybody that shows positivity and steps inside, okay, maybe. As long as it's very nice and not paranoid. But shout out to that guy. You're already on YouTube, so. I cannot tell if that's live music or whatever, but there's certainly, the Blue Jays are certainly not playing here tonight. I think it's a concert, so I don't know, and I don't care to really know who it is, so hopefully don't have Anthony Bass on that thing. That guy recently got removed from the team for his fucking anti-gay comments. How disgusting. I mean, I may not identify myself as LGBT, but his comments were very, very inappropriate. And that's all I'm gonna say. He's an idiot. He's a fucking loser, douchebag, and I bet you he has no respect for people. Hold on, that guy's wearing an Ed Sheeran shirt, and I even saw another person at the Eaton Center wearing an Ed Sheeran shirt. Okay, so maybe that's who they're seeing here at the Sky Dome. That's my guess.
Come in and cut my grass.
Come in and cut my grass.
For Ed Sheeran.
Yep, it's Ed Sheeran. It's Ed Sheeran. No, but it's the Sky Dome. It's the Sky Dome. Shut up. Nice statue. I mean, he's a pioneer and success of Rogers Inc., but yeah, Rogers has gone downhill. I was right. And here's Bremner Boulevard. Lots of traffic here, and cops are directing people away because of the concert. I know I'm panning it way too fast. Sorry, guys, but I already got a thumbnail here for another video, so I don't think I've ever seen Anthony Bass on the wall of a Sky Dome. Well, I'm glad he's not there, so. And this fountain is not even turned on. I don't know why. Actually, I thought of going to the dock fountain at Birchley Park, but that's slightly out of my way. I think after this, I'm going to start heading home as it's starting to get late. And here's Spider-Man. I've seen him before. Oh my god. You're on YouTube, by the way. You're on YouTube. and so are you guys. It's not like I'm filming people, but I'm in public, so if anybody's in the shot, then they're in the shot. Who gives a shit? Anyways. Oh, and there's the Toronto Railway Museum, or the John Shea Roundhouse. Oh, and there's the old 1967 cab car. That's pretty much the first vehicles used on the single Lakeshore line when it first inaugurated in 1967. Yeah, I have repeated this walk already, but I don't think I've fully took the John Street ramp over. So it feels like I'm repeating this, but still, I'm like updating you on what has changed here in the downtown core, you know?
So nice.
Okay, should I go up Simcoe, back to front, or up to York? I don't know if I should do that, because again, I've recently done that, but. Or maybe. Maybe I'll head down to the waterfront. I mean, I passed on the streetcar. I don't think that's a bad idea since I already ended up back at Union Station. Most of these walks I did through here, it just started and ended at Union, so it was all like me like completing circuits. Okay, I want to go to the other side because somebody's blasting music, and again, I'm probably gonna get copyright for that shit. So, and as I mentioned, it's going. Oh, they're playing 50 Cent, an old song too. Yeah, I definitely want to get away. I mean, that's a good song, but I don't want it to interfere with it. It's not good at all. I mean, I've got copyright claims, so that's had to make the video like 1 or 2 demonetized. But unless somebody is like a busker and he's rapping to it, I can't even see or tell. But that bass is loud. Oh, look at that, the financial district. Blah 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 blah. Da, 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 da. Just trying to drown out that old hip hop. Even though us people like me are nostalgic over it, but don't want it to do that. Yeah, I know I'm a bit weird, but I like to entertain people, you know. I'm probably the biggest freaking entertainer here in the city of TO, you know. This and that. You get what I'm saying, G? That's what my dad used to say to me sometimes. As if he's like, I'm not judging anybody, but. Okay, now we're heading south here on Simcoe. Oh, it is hella busy here. It is hella busy. That is obviously going to Billy Bishop Airport. Anybody that wants to fly into the downtown core, use Billy Bishop, YTZ. Yeah, if I end the video down at the waterfront, I'm just gonna take the streetcar and then the subway home. Or if I'm able to time the 109, then I'll come the bus. So that's probably 3 routes. The minimum for me, like most of the time I go out, I use like at least 1 bus route and 1 subway line. Or if I'm going far, it's like more than that. And there are other entrances to the convention center. It is huge. There's a lot of huge underground spaces down there. And I need to pee again. Oh Lord. And what street is this now? Lakeshore Boulevard West. Can't find a good thumbnail, but I'll have to like scroll through as I'm editing. Ah. And I gotta wait here for a while now, so I may have to cut this part out. So wait. Yep, it is. Do you hear that symphony of horns? Do you hear that symphony? It is notoriously bad here, traffic-wise. Nobody ever wants to be freaking driving in this shitty intersection. Wow, like no matter what time of day it is, nobody's gonna be putting up with that traffic. Really. That is right underneath the Gardner Expressway. Is that a Nova Hybrid I see right there? I think it might be. What the hell? I've never seen you down here before. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen a TTC bus down here. Or what if it's the new Nova Hybrids in the 7000s? Who knows what that is? Actually, it might be. Only if it had its fleet number. This parking garage is often smelled like piss. As Ken would call it, he would call it the pee garage. He probably came from Arrow or Wilson. Okay, it's probably the current Nova Hybrids we have. I can't even tell from here because there's so much traffic. Oh my god. Who the hell wants to drive a TTC bus through that freaking traffic? Or maybe send it back to Malvern, because I forgot there's no streetcars on the 510, so shuttle buses have been taking its place. Yeah, it's heading back to Malvern, I know it is. Yeah, don't you wish you guys can all sleep to this? It's maddening. It is absolutely maddening here. Holy shit. And here we are, Queens Quay West and the waterfront. Well, the lake is just further down, but I want to catch the streetcar and take it home. Okay, you're gonna have to wait. Unfortunately, it looks like the streetcars have been arriving like every 15 minutes. Like when I was at exhibition, I had to wait like 15 minutes for it, and I don't see one yet. So there's the stop right there. So that's where I'm going to be waiting. I don't know if I'm going to necessarily wrap up the video. As I did mention earlier in the video, Johnny is live. I don't know where he's now, but either way, I think he's heading out of the core. And I think Ken's going to be going live soon, according to what he said. So let me check real quick and see where they are. And then I'll probably wrap it up. Oh great, I got an ad here. Oh no, more music. It's not good. Yep, he's on Bloor. Yeah, alright. I used to be very active in his chats, but not anymore. But anyway guys, I think that's gonna be it. I'm tired, I've been out for quite a while and I wanna head home. So lucky me, I already have my dinner, which is a hot dog, but I need water. So thanks guys for watching and happy Father's Day. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos and check out my others as well. And as always, stay safe, stay cool, enjoy your summer, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care. And bye-bye. Peace out.